Hi guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to today's prompts, which are book pages, old book pages reinvented, and negative space. Okay, so negative space would be, and I didn't do a die cut or I didn't do a punch, but negative space would be this area there where there's nothing. Right? There's nothing there. So we're going to create something, two things, one of which we're going to make sure we have the right side up and they're both the right side up. And then what we're going to do, and you could trim this also, or not trim, ink this with a purple, violet, grape concord, word's going to come to me. This should be lifted up. I should have done this a little bit different, but that's okay. So we're going to get this here. We have to lift this up though, because we have to put tape on this side. All right, I had my tape. I lost my tape. There's my tape. So you're going to use a clear tape, right? You're going to go over this. Just what you have here. Clear tape sticking to me from every direction. Alright, so we're going to just do enough to make sure we've covered our negative space. Right, we're going to flip that over. Now that's cool, right? There's our negative space. And then we're going to apply this, we're going to glue it actually to the book page, the music page. I'll spit it out here in a minute. And so now we're just gonna, this is my cheat. I mix the two, the wet glue and the glue stick so that it doesn't ripple or move, and we only need enough to cover the pocket because this is really old book page, really super duper old book page. So it goes like that. Okay, and then we're gonna do our Scotch permanent glue stick. Hopefully it's not all dried up. And then we're gonna move this glue around enough to cover the book page. Boy, that didn't turn out very well. That's okay. It's gonna work. I think my stuff is too old. Then we're gonna lay this down. I'm gonna press it down. We're gonna give this time enough to dry. And then we will come in and we will cut it out or tear it out with our tear ruler. Where's my good tear ruler? Where's my good tear ruler? Here we go. And so this one's our negative space. We're going to tear. And we're going to tear. Just go a little bit outside that. We like all of this on there. Just tear that slightly outside. Okay, so now we have our pocket, right? This will all ink, and you can cut your thumb notch there if you want. I'm not gonna, because this is just a tutorial. But there we go. There's our negative space filled by, this is so cool. Like, it's there. I love that. And then our super, super shiny, it's on the inside, but it's covered up. Thumb notch, put it in a book, right? You're going to put this in a book, in a journal, and there's what you have. You could also sew around the edge if you wanted. Now let's flip it over, and we have these two pockets, and we created these with book page. So all we did for those is create let's go towards the back. It's a little easier to tear out. Can you tell I put this poor old book to some good use? Alright, so we're going to tear. And we'll tear. And all you're going to do is get all my mess out of the way. Sorry, guys. You're just going to take off your borders, your margins, or not. It's up to you. I probably wouldn't on the largest of the two, because you have to bring this down, and you're going to make one large triangle, just like I've done here. See? And then you're going to make one smaller triangle. Very basic. Very, very basic. So this is our old book pages, Reinvented, and our negative space. So then you're going to glue these two together, and just like I have here, you're going to glue them onto your page. Easy peasy. You would ink them, or I would ink them. So we're going to go this way. We're going to go down this side. And across the bottom. And we're going to glue. That was simple. That was easy. And then because I have two pages, just going to make sure this one gets glued down. Then you're going to take your second one, and you're going to do the very same thing. This one you wouldn't have to, though, if you wanted to put writing space there. You could actually use that for journaling space. So we're going to go along the bottom and up the side, and we're going to glue this down. Okay? And then we'll embellish it. Let's see if we can use this one. No, because see, I didn't cut it at the right angle. It's okay. It's not like we don't have a few of these. This one we can put the whole one on. And we're going to pull our sticker. And I'm so glad to be using up all these stickers when we put this here. See? Now you have two pockets. One here, one here. And you have actually four pockets. One here. With the fifth, of course this would be a different page, going on the inside. Okay? So I'm going to hang on to mine just in case I need them down the road. But there you go, folks. That is using up your scraps, old book pages restored, and negative space. You saw it right here on the Junk Journal Diva. I hope you guys will stay and enjoy more content like this. And if you like it, you know you can hit the like, subscribe, and share. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed today's video, please share my channel with your crafty friends. It helps me to grow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.